Yes, is this the Schmucks? Now we're back on DeWitt Street. That's 112 DeWitt. People coming out on Christmas morning, I think. That's St. Louise and her tribe.
What was happening on Christmas morning with you?
Santa Claus came.
Oh, he came on Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
And everybody from the neighborhood came to 112 Street.
And he handed out little favors out of that pack basket off of his back. But he came down the stairs at 112 DeWitt Street. He had come in the back way, and then all the kids were waiting down at the bottom of the stairs, and he came down. And that's Uncle Al. Got doubting a little bit. You looked around, and all the fathers were there, so it had to be Santa Claus.
He was up in the sewing room.
See, now you're looking across James Street. That's the house that just burned the other day.
What house?
The Osmond's house.
Oh?
Of last year. There's Dad and Bob Butler. Look at that hat on Dad. I don't really remember his wearing a hat like that.
Who's that?
I think that might be Polly Butler. She's a cute old girl. Oh, look at my hat. I remember that hat.
It was sort of like a tam o' shanter kind of thing.
Yeah, and fuzzy on top. That's Suey. She looks like Aunt Cady. See, that's James Street.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jean, I think. That's Mr. Edwards. No, it isn't either.
There's Bill and
Pete. Look at that. They're all dressed up. Probably got... Is that you on the left?
I think that was, yeah. I think that's who it was.
Oh, Uncle Tom is bringing presents in.
And there's everybody walking up the street, walking home.
Yeah.
I just cannot get
Those
over
houses on James Street are not... I don't know if any of them are still there.
the Osmonds? Didn't Robbie Day live in that house?
Mm-hmm.
Was Bob McClure? Was that
Bob's family's house.
Yeah. Isn't that
Now,
Byrnes?
that is Eddie Fonda, I think. Or George Fonda. There's Gaga. Remember that coat?
I sure do. Well, that's one she had on the trip to Europe all the time.
Yeah.
Look at the fur.
Quite
on
an
that
animal.
picture.
Well, it's two different kinds. The collar is a different kind from the other thing, I think.
There's,
And I've learned to ride a two-wheel bike. And there's Mother. In her leopard coat with a beaver collar.
That you put on the radiator.
They got ruined at the radiator in the 1911 house in Princeton after a rainy day. And it all dried out, and all was left was a muff. And a hat.
Well, now, you think this is the same?
Now, this is another Christmas.
Another
It's got to be
Christmas.
another Christmas. I can remember Dad splicing things together. Remember that smelly stuff that they would splice the film with?
Well, this is one. Well, that has the bumps in the
Basket?
basket, isn't it?
Mm, yeah, it might be. Or somebody's in a basket.
there's your mom.
Yeah, I am with a tin machine. Might be. There's Bill in the background there.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think,
No, it isn't.
I think this is one of, I don't know who's in the basket, but
No,
it might be
not.
a little Raleigh. Somebody who got a doll
got
for
a
Christmas
doll, right.
and is not going to let go of it.
Oh, honestly, isn't that something?
That's it.
It looks like it was a lot of fun at 112.
No, it was.
Oh, it was you just can't believe how much fun it was.
Coming and going and...
And all these children screaming and yelling and getting so excited, and he was a wonderful Santa Claus.
He doesn't show up in the... There's Monk. There's Tommy Raleigh. Can't miss him. Cute kid right here too. That's Barbara. No, when Marianne was born there. Oh, look at the snow.
Looks like icy snow.
Icy snow.
Yeah, it's all over the
All the bending the trees down.
Winter Wonderland.
That's looking down to Dewitt Street. And that's looking out onto James Street, I think. That's Uncle Frank's house. No, that's 112 DeWitt. See the railing around the porch, Larry, that's not there now?
Mm-hmm.
Both porches.
On the top.
On the tops, yeah.
Those are nice, pretty pictures.
Pretty pictures. And same ornamental streetlights. I was hoping it would show Uncle. That's 221 Brattle Road. Skis. Now we're into skiing. Now we're into shoveling.
Is that you shoveling?
Sure. I learned to shovel before I could.
You're doing a good job.
There's another Duke. Maybe the first Duke. Now we are out at Evergreen Lake. Skating.
I thought maybe we were over to such a prime club. Well, this is
Evergreen. Remember the Raleighs and the Milners and the Getmans and quite a few people bought that property at Evergreen first before they sold it.
Oh.
Before the Milners bought it all. Then
I'd forgotten that.
Then the Depression hit, and Mother and Dad never went in on that, but quite a few people did. And I think this probably was when they all owned a piece of it.
Piece of it. Well,
That's Uncle Peter.
I was not part of.
No.
We used to skate over at the City Crime Club.
Yeah.
When they would freeze the tennis courts.
There's Dad.
There's your mom.
Those are those suede jackets, Larry, that you remember so well. I think. Yeah, he's a good skater.
Oh, he's really tearing around
We're
there.
going awfully fast. I think this is speeded up, don't you?
Oh, I don't know, but it's... oh!
And Duke's pulling him. There I am.
There you are on your skates. With your hockey stick.
Somebody's
A shovel, I think.
was it a shovel?
Somebody's hand-me-down skates. You warm enough with it?
Yeah, buddy.
Are you cold?
Are you?
No, I've got one sweater on. Yeah, that's good. You gotta go any place? I think that's Uncle Gere in the white. Or it's no, maybe it's just one of the older Holly boys.
Somebody's really having a
in the fight.
fracas.
Oh, well, they did. You know.
Now where are we? Is this
Still
one
there.
Still there? Yeah.
His mother was skating backwards, helping with me. See, they taught us. There's Sally Milner on skates. Can you believe that was Cobb? The other one. Oh, I have to. So if there's there, Sarah must be there. That's Cobb.